Jacob, do something funny for the video.
Like what?
I don't know. Like, take your shirt off.
I feel like going Cogmore jungle.
Like, take your shirt off, Jacob. Fucking cam girl. Do you like rocks? Or, you know, some rocks? Because if so, then surprise, bitch! Welcome to the Op Taliyah guide. I'll be telling you how to play the most adorable champion, you know, yet. Aside from probably Poppy, Tristana, and a lot of other ones, except I find her adorable. Fuck you. Buckle up, kiddos, because I just lost my driver's license driving through a preschool. There was a lot of dead kids and blood and alcohol and regret. Oh god. So lately I've been feeling a little bit more experimental, so I wanted to try out the new rock bird chick, and I recommend everyone do it because she's pretty fucking fun. Like, a good jam. I like it. Good job whoever designed her. I didn't have the time to figure it out. Let's get right into that lore. Oh, that made me physically cringe trying to do that. Even though it was a joke, it hurt. It actually hurt to try and do that. The lore for Taliyah is she found a rock and she's like, I'm gonna throw this. The end. So there were like these tribes in Shurima. She was a part of one of them and she really liked rocks. And so she was like, whoa dude, I feel hopped up on some drugs. I can feel the energy from the rocks. And you know, everyone was like, get off the meth please. She kept feeling the call of the rocks. And she was sitting there and the call of the rocks was stronger. But she had to do this little dance for her village or something. And so she did the dance, obviously. But she couldn't complete it because suddenly the freaking dinosaur meteor hit again. So one day she was sitting there and the call of the rocks felt was stronger. And she had to do this little dance though. And all the, you know, stuff happened. But then like suddenly, the fucking thing that happened to the dinosaurs happened again. And meteors were falling everywhere. Rocks were coming out of the ground. There was just death everywhere, except nobody died. And people just got like a little bit of bruises. And some of their house got rocks on them. But, you know, she still was like, oh no, it's all my fault, and ran away, because she's an idiot. And then her dad found her and was like, you know, the rocks were pretty cool, actually, pretty dope. Added to the whole vibe of the thing. I like the rocks. How'd you do that? It was pretty cool, like those rocks, you know, but just remain yourself, because I fucking like those rocks, dude. And she came back, she's like, yeah, I did a dance again, why not? And she did the dance, and she finished it, she's like, wow, that was really cool. And the whole tribe was like, yeah, that was alright. You know, Stacy was better though, you know, because she's an actual dancer and all you do is shit on your ass all day. And then she went to Noxus to figure out how to control her powers, and then Noxus were like, I want free magic powers. Yeah man, I want some free magic powers. Alright, come here dolls, get some magic powers today for free. And then she got some magic powers, but then they're like, hey, now with those new free magic powers, you can kill this Ionian town for us please. She's like, I don't feel it, man. I don't like killing towns. That's not my thing, okay? I don't want to kill the town, please. Is there a way we can do this without killing the town? Nah, dude, you have to kill the town first, please. I don't want to kill the town, though. That's not my thing. Can I not kill the town? Kill the fucking town right now or you're out. No free magic powers for you! So she didn't kill the town and ran away. And then Noxus General was like, fuck, we lost her. God damn it, why'd you have to threaten her, Jeremy? She doesn't like threats, you know that? She's been with us for like 10 minutes, okay? I knew that girl. She was my friend, alright? I told her if she wanted some free magic powers. And she said yes, okay? We just had to put it in, not like that. And then she found this shrine. It was this weird old guy, and it's actually Yasuo, and he taught her how to use her free magic powers. And, you know, at the end, she went back to Shurima. Also, you know, some guards found them and Yasuo killed them all because fucking Yasuo was OP. So, you know, that took up most of the video. But, I mean, let's get into those abilities because that's what you really came for, not a paragraph of free magic powers. Taliyah's passive is, you know, I walk near a wall and start riding that surfboard though. She's a surfer, yeah. Why didn't they make a pool party skin for her? I mean, I know she just came out, but let's be real. Echo got like 700 skins in the first month, okay? Actually, he only got 2 in the first like year, but still. Where's the Zack skin? Who waited like 3 years for one, and Echo's just like, yeah, man, I got all of the skins, son. Is it because he's black? Alright? Is that the reason? I'm black. Why can't I get the skins? I'm actually very, very white. Very, very white. Anyway, she rides a surfboard and she gets faster. It's pretty good for yanking lanes, though. Taliyah's Q is I throw 5 rocks at you, and you get damaged. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch to explain. Not really, but it's pretty good. So Q, you activate the Q and you throw. You activate the Q and you throw 5 rocks at them. Okay, and after the first rock hits, every additional rock does 50% less damage. Now this confused me at first because I thought, wow, that's really bad. That means then rest of them do like 50% reduced damage. That means it goes down 50% each time. That's not how it works. So the first one will hit, and then the second one hit 50% less damage, and then the rest of them will be the same damage as the second one. Alright, so it's not gonna like do 100, 50, 25. Holy crap, my math was actually okay, and then I like just stumbled. But that's how it works. And then under you become worked ground. Worked ground basically means you can only throw one rock thing on it, but you get a lot of move speed on it. And you basically become Sonic the Hedgehog, and you're running around like this blue motherfucker, and it's just insane. It's good. It's really good. I like it. And like Morgana tries to cue you when you're like, gotta go fast, bitch! And you go on. Taliyah's W is Zig's bomb. It's literally Zig's satchel, except she can't use it. Taliyah's E is Zig's mines, except it's different to Zig's mines. It just looks like them, and it's pretty damn good. Right, you throw these down, and then when you activate your W and launch them through like the mines again, like say, so the first one will do damage, right, when you first launch it down. When you activate your W, so they will be pushed from the W, it'll push them through the like original W thing when you activate your W. Okay, what the fuck was that? Can we restart, please? Please, Jeremy, can we restart? Jeremy Gaming Curious as well. Just kidding. So you throw down your E, okay, and then these mines are there. They do initial damage. Then when you activate your W, you launch the enemy with your W because it's basically Zig's satchel, and when they go through it, they take though like mines explode because dashes will like trigger them as well, and it does really crazy burst damage for like a level. At level 3, you can effectively like one-shot your lane opponent no matter who they are, unless you're versing Yorick Mori because you'll heal a lot. Taliyah's ult is Ride the Wave, man. You ride the wave, son. It's basically riding in a Nivea wall to the sunset. Except it's gigantic. Basically to take you to the sun. Okay? You can wall off half the map. A quarter of the map. Not actually that much. But still, level 16, it's like the whole river. That's how long it is. And you ride it. Unless you're damaged, you're like pushed off it, and it sucks. Okay, it really sucks. But it's good. It's good for ganking lanes like level 6, roam bot lane, take him down, become Twisted Fate in high elo, just keep roaming. Some good items now, because I didn't do this last time, because I'm an idiot. I like to build this in order. Build it in order. It's good. I like it. It's pretty damn good. So I build a Doran's Ring, 2 health pots like always. It's pretty standard. I don't actually get that cloth armor 4 health pots shit. It's crazy. I then get a Rod of Ages and a second Doran's Ring. Fuck, no, so actually, I don't like suddenly go back to base with like 3,000 gold. No, I mean, I get a Blasting one and a second Doran's Ring. That's how it works, okay? That's my first back thing. I'm not gonna do like the second back, you wanna get like 700 health pots, and I'm not doing that. But first back, I like to get a Blasting one and a second Doran's Ring. It does crazy burst damage. It's Season 2 strats. It's good stuff. I didn't actually play in Season 2, just everyone's telling me it's Season 2 strats. I don't care, it works. What are ages? And then a Rylas. And then a mask thing, and then a hat thing, because you like to be masked and hatted. And then I get like a Void Staff or a Zonya's, depending. I usually get a Zonya's like second item and like after the Rod Ages. If I'm versing, like, if I'm losing hard to an 80 champ, I usually beat Yasuo's. Zed's a bit different because he's like, surprise bitch, I still think he's all my abilities, and you know, it's like, oh well, no counterplay to that. Yeah, I'm dead instantly. That's it. Masteries, I go down the Thunderlord's tree, and then I go down the red tree. I don't know what it's called. No, the one with ferocity. You know, warlords, crap like that. ... Runes for her. I get mob fucking penetration for like magic stuff. That was a sentence. Reds. Golds, I get the seals, I don't know what they're called. Gold, yellow, crap, armor, magic resist blue, and fly pink quince. Yeah, woo, ride the wave. I don't. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. And if you do an ult and say ride the wave, then you're not a Taliyah player. Stop. Get off my champion. Some tips, I guess. In lane, surprise them with your W. W then E, then E. Yes, not E then W. W then E. And they'll be like, it's just a knock-up, why not? I'll take it. And they won't bother to really care. And then suddenly there's E's in front of them and they're like, oh no! And they just die instantly. Also, if you time it well, I'm pretty sure you can hit them with the first and second like strike of the E instantly. And it's just like, oh boy, I just took 700 damage at level 10. I'm dead because I'm a Nivea. And it's great, it's great. It's good stuff. Q, not for poke, but if you're actually engaging on them, unless you see them like go out of their way to try and engage you, then Q them, because the worked ground thing, it's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because you're dodging. So have one Q down, like a worked ground down, if the person is really heavy skill shot. Always have one down, so you can run around and dodge the skill shots easier. Trust me, it's actually a big help. It gives you like a 30% move speed increase for free. Well, actually, it costs you not being able to use 5 rocks instead. Other tip, I guess, go bot lane a lot. Fucking Twisted Fate this shit. You're always in someone else's lane, while also being in your lane. You're basically the second lane opponent, and also the mid laner. You know, the jungler will be jealous because you've been ganking more than him. Do that stuff. Some skins for her. The red Taliyah and the blue Taliyah. That's it. It's basically, you know, Pokemon red and blue all over again. Which one do I get? They don't change anything, but I think I'm gonna go blue because of Blastoise, or I'm gonna go red because of Charizard. Wait, Venusaur is a Pokemon? I don't have any trivia for her, aside from she's a rock wielder. This has been the OP Taliyah guide. Love me, I'm very alone.